Let's go over to Sedibeng now, where a police operation is underway to ensure that level 3 lockdown regulations are being adhered to. Nobile Madlala is in for Reneging. Let's find out what's been happening so far this morning. Nobile, good morning. You've been out with the cops. What's been happening? Who have they caught and for what? And what are they looking for?
Well, basically, we started on a roadblock where we understand that over 50 people have been arrested. So some of them were arrested because they didn't have the right paperwork. So in other words, they haven't been in the country legally. We understand that some of the cars also were impounded because they didn't have the right papers to also be on the road and in the country legally. So we understand those are some of the cars that have been taken. We found some of the stolen cars. We have seen also some of the cars that had been stolen, and apparently they had a different numbering system and they were back on the street. So those are some of the things that we saw. Now behind me, this is an old hospital. Now we understand that this is occupied by some of the people here, but it seems it is illegally. Now they have just raided this area, and we understand that there was a garden of essentially weed that was planted within this space. Now the police have just filled up, I think, about 3 vans of the weed that was taken from this area. Now from some of the people that live here, we heard that the people that are currently dealing or planting this weed in the area, in the house that they live in, have ran away. So we didn't find those suspects, but we did find the weed, and the police are now just going to move from where we are to look for more
all right. Well, we seem to have lost our connection there to Nobile Madlala, but basically the gist of it, a bit of a marijuana raid there, having found a little bit of a plantation is what we understand from what she's describing, and also people who are living illegally in an old abandoned hospital, and it doesn't actually look very safe as well. So we'll see if we can sort of get Nobile back for you in just a moment, but we kind of have an idea of what's going on. She'll continue to follow those operations throughout the rest of the day.